Hello everyone. In this video I'm going to be showcasing the Convert to Microsoft Office in Xerox Workflow Central. Workflow Central can be used by walking up to the machine and using it online. In the first example, I'm going to show you how to use it walking up to the machine. You'll start by selecting the Workflow Central icon and then logging into your Xerox Workflow Central account. Before we begin, for your reference, the document attached to the first page I printed out, and we're going to be using this to scan in and convert to Microsoft Office. Once you're into Xerox Workflow Central, select the Convert to Microsoft Office icon. Then you will need to select whether it's a two-sided document, if you want to change the original size scanned, or only use a certain amount of pages in the scanned document. When you're ready, select Next, then put in the language you would like it to be converted in, then hit Next again. Now you will see several options you can select from. At the top, you can change the name of the file, you can tell it to put a date and time, and then it's going to have options on where you want it to be sent. In this example, I'm going to have the file be sent to my email. So I'll check that box and then type in my email address. Once email is selected, you can also tell it to encrypt and track the email, or include a link to the source file. If you have a cloud repository, at the bottom you can check that option and then send it to either your OneDrive, Google Drive, Box, Microsoft 365 SharePoint, or DocuShare Go account. If this is a workflow that you use often, at the bottom you can hit Save and then name the workflow and make it a public workflow for all the users. You can also create a custom icon that you can use in the future. Once you're ready, put the file you want to be converted to audio in the document handler or the glass, and then hit Scan. Now it's going to be sent to our email. Now I'm back on the desktop, and you can see that I've received an email from Workflow Central showing that there's a download available. I'm going to select that link, and it's going to take me to download the file. Now that I have the file open, you can see Workflow Central very accurately converted the scanned document, just the sheet of paper, to this detailed text Microsoft Office document. Very impressive. In this next example, we're going to go to Workflow Central via the web and send a file to be converted to Microsoft Office. In this case, I'm going to use the same file in a PDF format. So we're going to have Workflow Central convert a PDF to Microsoft Office. You can see there are other file types available as well, but we're going to do PDF in this example. If you have a large file and only one certain page is selected, you can note that in the page selector box. Once you're ready, hit Next, and then you will select the language that you need inputted, and then you can see the same options we had before, where you can put in the file name and where you want it to be sent to. In this example, I'm going to have it download directly to the desktop. On the Workflow Central page, you can monitor the progress of your job converting. Now you can see the file has downloaded and is ready to be saved onto my desktop. I'm going to save the file and open it up to see how it looks. As you can see, it looks almost identical to the PDF shown at the beginning of the video. Workflow Central was able to convert it very accurately and is converted to Microsoft Office successfully. Now you know how to use Workflow Central convert to Microsoft Office.